England, who are one of the most fearless T20 team, led by one of the most destructive batsmen on the planet, landed in Australia with the hopes of repeating their 2010 performance of the West Indies. England kicked off their World Cup campaign against Afghanistan in Perth. Led by Sam Curran-Pfeiffer, the English bowlers had a field day at the Optus Stadium, which is considered a paradise for the fast bowlers. They restricted Afghanistan to only 112. In reply, Afghanistan bowlers' spirited performance meant that England's batsmen had to struggle a bit. But Liam Livingstone ensured no further hiccups and England won the game by 5 wickets. In the second game, England took on their neighbours Ireland at the MCG. Dark clouds hovering over the Melbourne cricket ground was a sign of things to come for England. Andrew Balbirnie played a captain's knock for Ireland and held their team post a fighting total of 157 runs. In reply, England lost wickets in quick succession early on in their run chase. Moeen Ali steadied the ship in the second half, but then rain came pouring down, crashing all hopes of an England victory. In one of the biggest upsets of this World Cup, Ireland beat England by 5 runs. England versus Australia, one of the most anticipated clashes in the T20 World Cup, scheduled at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, was rained out. Both Australia and England shared 1 point each. This washout also hampered England's qualification chances with only 3 points in 3 matches. In a must-win game versus New Zealand at the Gabba in Brisbane, England skipper Jos Buttler finally came to the party. Jos Buttler, along with Alex Hales, was star of England batting lineup as England posted 179 runs on the board. In reply, New Zealand lost wickets at regular intervals, and the disciplined England bowling attack restricted New Zealand to just 159. Playing against Sri Lanka at the Sydney Cricket Ground, it was a pretty straightforward equation: win and reach the semis, since they would have a superior net run rate than the Aussies. Led by Mark Wood, the English bowlers stranded the Lankan Lions, restricting Sri Lanka to only 141. In reply, the Lankan bowlers posed some tough questions, restricting England to 129 for 6 from 18 overs. However, Ben Stokes kept a calm head and won the game for England and also helped them qualify for the semis. With this win, England also knocked out hosts and arch-rivals Australia out of the T20 World Cup. In the all-important semi-final versus India at the Adelaide Oval, Jos Buttler won the toss and asked India to bat first. The English bowlers bowled exceedingly well, restricting India to a par score of 168. In reply, Alex Hales and Jos Buttler completely decimated the Indian bowling attack. There was not a single moment in the run chase when they both looked troubled, as they finished things off in only 16 overs. With this splendid win, England booked their ticket to the finale to face Pakistan at the MCG. When England face Pakistan, they will also look to create a record of their own by winning this World Cup so that they can have 2 World Cups at the same time.